Lieutenant Colonel Tim Schepper is about to land a B-1B Lancer for the 985th time.
Coming in and landing was just like any other landing. We had 12 to 15 knots of crosswind and a little bit of turbulence on final, and I was pretty much focused on that and making sure that everything else played itself out the way it should.
In between all of those takeoffs and landings, Colonel Schepper has logged 5,000 flight hours. That's 208 days in B-1s.
From a pilot standpoint, I can't think of a pilot who I know that does not love to fly this airplane.
And even though Colonel Schepper is the first pilot to ever reach the 5,000-hour milestone, he says it's just part of the job.
5,000 hours, it's come, it's gone. It's an accomplishment, but it's not the only thing. It's not the most important thing. Again, completing a mission is really what it's all about.
This mission was a 9-month deployment, and with his wife and 2 of his daughters anxiously awaiting his arrival from Southwest Asia, Colonel Schepper taxied to a stop at Ellsworth Air Force Base in South Dakota. Having a fire truck on hand for a landing usually isn't a good thing, but in this case it was all part of the celebration. After being thoroughly hosed down to celebrate the 5,000-hour milestone, Colonel Schepper reunited with his family.
I was watching him land it, and it just, there's a tinge of sadness there too, to know that he won't be flying it, again.
A lot of his Air Force family was on hand as well to congratulate him, and Dan Reuter with Boeing's B-1 program presented Colonel Schepper with a plaque to mark the historic occasion.
That's 2.5 man years of just constantly flying a B-1, 8 hours a day. So no, I never thought we would see a pilot reach that milestone.
How do you top such a major milestone? After a 19-hour flight that gave him the 5,000-hour mark, capping off 22 years as a B-1 pilot, Colonel Schepper says it may be with a nap.
After that flight, I've been up for just about 24 hours now, and I haven't thought much beyond what I'm going to do this evening, going home, getting some rest coming in tomorrow, and we'll see what's next then.